For over 250 years, the practice of Obeah was criminalized in Jamaica with laws so severe that practitioners could face death, flogging, or imprisonment. While colonial authorities justified this ban by claiming to protect public safety and promote Christian morality, the real reason was far more revealing. Obeah was a potent weapon of resistance that fueled some of the most significant slave rebellions in Caribbean history. Obeah is a complex system of African-derived spiritual practices involving healing, protection, divination, and the manipulation of supernatural forces. Brought to Jamaica by enslaved West Africans, particularly from the Akan Igbo and other ethnic groups, Obeah became more than just a religious practice. It became a cornerstone of psychological and spiritual resistance against the brutality of slavery. In a system designed to strip enslaved people of their humanity, culture, and hope, Obeah offered something the plantation system could never provide: a sense of agency, power, and connection to their ancestral roots. Obeah practitioners, often called Obeah men or women, held positions of enormous influence within enslaved communities. They were healers, counselors, and spiritual leaders who maintained African traditions and provided alternatives to the imposed Christian worldview of their enslavers. The pivotal moment that led to Obeah's criminalization was Tacky's rebellion in 1760, one of the largest and most sophisticated slave uprisings in Jamaican history. Led by Tacky, a Coromantee Akan war chief who had been enslaved, the rebellion revealed the central role Obeah played in organized resistance. Before the uprising, an Obeah man performed elaborate ceremonies, administering oaths of loyalty and secrecy to the rebels. He distributed protective amulets and charms, assuring fighters that these would make them invulnerable to British bullets and ensure victory. He sprinkled participants with a powder that he claimed would make them invisible to their enemies and give them supernatural strength. The rebellion began on Easter Monday, when Tacky and his followers seized guns and ammunition from a fort and moved through plantations, killing enslavers and recruiting others to join them. At its height, the revolt involved over 1,000 fighters and spread across multiple parishes. The British required months